What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share my thoughts about the Hummer EV with you guys. I've been trying to make this video for a while now. I pretty much ever since the Hummer EV was finally rebuilt, but I waited and waited because I wanted to have a little bit more of a overlook of the vehicle. Outside design and the interior design. The interior design does have the Hummer name all over. And I'm not talking about the actual badge, but the design of the interior of the EV is something that I'm cool with. Outside design, I think it could have used a little bit more. The picture you're about to see right now. I've been watching videos in the past couple of days about the bigger channels that were invited to GM facilities to actually drive around on the EVs. I believe they should focus more on making videos where they show full-on capabilities of the Hummer EV. I understand that being an electric vehicle, they probably want to follow the trend of other manufacturers. Electric, now you think about how fast the vehicle goes. But when it comes to the Hummer brand, when you say Hummer, you say off-road. Just like when you talk about a Jeep, you talk about, the first thing that comes to mind is off-road. So in my personal opinion, if GM wants to really get to that older group of Hummer owners, they should focus more on demonstrating all the capabilities. What do we have? Like 30 plus inches of water forwarding. Hey GM, you got plenty of facilities, you got plenty of places where you can take the EV and show those capabilities. And I'm not looking for a video that was made for a commercial. I'm looking for the same group of people that you invited to your facility to have a hand at looking at those features, making an honest video about it and showing it. One more other thing that I would like to see is crab walk. Speaking of crab walk, I would like to see that feature not in a pretty 3D video, but I would like to see that feature in action. Again, I don't want to see no 3D rendering, or I don't want to see a video that you made for a Super Bowl commercial. I would like to see the in action. Another thing that I would love to see being used on one of these videos by people that are not GM employees, I would like to see a demonstration of the electronic lift capabilities that the EV has. Again, nice rendering on some of the videos I would see out there, but I want to see these in action. Remember, if unit charge is over $100,000 for a vehicle, I would love to see that in action by somebody that's not a GM employee, somebody that just came off the street. Again, somebody from a bigger channel that gets invited. Maybe those videos are already out there, but GM it's telling these people, hey, don't release the video yet, but I just haven't seen it. And again, as a potential new customer, I would love to see that. One more thing that I think is really important for GM to open up a little bit more about is the overall number of miles that I'll be expecting from a vehicle like this once I hit the trail. There's one thing that's stopping a lot of people from making the jump to an electric vehicle, whether it's the Hummer EV, the Rivian, the Cybertruck, which by the way I also have a reservation for the Cybertruck. It's the range. It's the worry about what do I do if I'm in the middle of the trail and this thing shuts off. When you look at electric vehicles, it's not like this, guys. I can actually open the hood and fiddle with stuff. Electric stuff, you're not gonna get anywhere when that thing shuts off. I'm not saying I hate the fact that there's nothing you can do, but what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to get to, it's share actual number from the tests that you have done. And if you've been following online for a little while, you've seen videos leaked, or you've seen pictures of the EV on the desert. So I'm pretty sure GM has done this already. I would like to see more details of what kind of battery life can I expect if I had to go on a long trip to go off-roading and then come back. I mean, do I expect a full charge to allow me to go into the trails and come back? I understand that when it comes to electric vehicles, when you're on the trail, because of the way electric vehicles work, you don't consume the same amount of energy when it comes to electric that you do with a gas or diesel powered vehicle. Speaking of fuel, in my personal opinion, if GM wants to sell us, I'm 99.9% sold on the new Hummer EV. But if they wanted to kind of like hit the nail on the head, I would have loved to see GM do one thing. Small batch of fully electric vehicles and a small batch of at least diesel trucks. First year production, if they sell, we keep both. If they don't sell, whoever doesn't perform, we kill it. I understand one thing. I understand that eventually, it's sad, but it eventually will happen. Gas powered vehicles were kind of going to go away on production numbers. I don't think they're going to go away completely, but you'll know where I'm coming from. And if you feel kind of like sad about the situation or pissed off or anything, I understand, believe it or not. I don't want you guys to think that I want these things to go away. I love the VA on this vehicle, loved it, and I hate it for gas powered vehicles to be killed. Unfortunately, that might be the way we're heading to, but there's not much we can do about it. So there you have it. That's kind of like probably an overall thought on the EV. So I didn't want to make this video long. Again, GM, I'm pretty sure that the chances of somebody from GM watching my video are like tiny, but please, I would like to see more action on the videos, hands-on action on the off-road capabilities. Water forwarding, show me where the crowd walk mode is actually useful. I want to see the lift on the Hummer EV. I was about to say H2. I would like to see the electronic lift capabilities of the Hummer EV in action. Somebody please make the video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're new to the channel, give me a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos Hummer related altogether. I don't talk about the EV a lot, but in the future I'm pretty sure I will. I'll see you guys in the next video.